عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال: أوتيت جوامع الكلم. I have been given words which are concise but comprehensive in meaning.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to Easy Arabic Learning. Let's start.
Easy Arabic Learning. The Arabic letters, pronunciation, and writing. The letters Sin, Shin, Sod, and Dod.
The letter Sin. It is like the letter S in English. It is pronounced S. S. The letter Sin. Sin. S. Sin. S. S. Sin. S. S. S.
This is the letter Sin. It looks like two small semicircles and a big semicircle. The letter Sin. When it comes at the beginning of the word, it has this shape. This big semicircle is removed, and instead of it, we write a line. Two small semicircles, then a line. The letter Sin when it comes in the middle of the word. Two small semicircles. One, two, then a line. One, two, then a line. The letter Sin when it comes at the end of the word. It has the same shape as it is when it is separate. One, two, then a big semicircle. It is connected to the letter before it.
The letter Shin. It is like the letters SH in the word show. It is pronounced sh, sh, sh. The letter Shin. Sh, sh, sh.
The letter Shin. It is like the letter Sin, but with three dots above it.
The letter Shin. When it comes in at the beginning of the word, it is written in this way. You note that this big semicircle is removed. To become this shape, like this. Two small semicircles, then a line. Again, the letter Shin when it comes in the middle of the word. Two semicircles. Three dots. One, two, then a line. Three dots above it. The letter Shin when it comes at the end of the word. It has the same shape as it is when it is separate. It is connected to the letter before it. One semicircle, two, then a big semicircle with three dots above it. So here we have the separate forms of the letters Sin and Shin. The difference between them is that Sin with no dots, but Shin with three dots above it. These are the letters Sin and Shin. Here at the beginning of the word, in the middle, and at the end of the word. The difference between them is that Sin with no dots, but Shin with three dots above it. Sin, Shin. The letter Sad. Sad. It has no counterparts in English. It is pronounced s, s, s. It is the heavy form of the letter Sin. Note the difference. Sad, sad. It is heavy. Sad, sad, sad. Sa, sa, not sa. Note. Sa, 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 sa. An example for it is the word sabr. Sabr. It means patience. Sabr. Don't say sabr because it is sad, not sin. Sabr, not sabr. Sa, sa, sabr, 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 sabr. It is sad, not sin. S, s, sa, not sa, sa, not s. S, 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 صاد, صاد, صاد. This is the letter صاد. It looks like a semi-oval and a big semicircle. A semi-oval. The letter صاد, when it comes at the beginning of the word, we remove this semicircle but leave the part of it which is on the line, like this. Semi-oval, then a small dash, then a line. Again, the letter صاد, when it comes in the middle of the word. Line, leave a distance, a semi-oval, a dash, then a line. The letter صاد, when it comes at the end of the word, it has the same shape as it is when it is separate. It is connected to the letter before it. This is a line, leave a distance, then write صاد. Again, the letter dot. It is a unique letter. It has no counterparts in English or any other language. The Arabic language is called the language of dot because it is the only language that has this letter. It is the heavy form of the letter dal. Note the difference. Dod, dod, dod. It is heavy. Dod. Dal. It is lighter. Dal, dal, dod, dal, da, 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 da. An example for it is the word durs. It means molar in English. Durs, durs, d, d. Don't say ders. No, don't say ders. It is dod. So durs, durs, d, d, durs. Don't not de. Durs, d, 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 d. Repeat it several times. Durs, d, not ders. Durs, durs. So it is dod, 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 d, not d. Durs, d, d, d. Durs, dod. The letter dot. It has the same shape of the letter sod, but with a dot above it. A semi-oval, then a semicircle. The letter dot when it comes at the beginning of the word. Semi-oval, then a dash. It is like the letter sod, but with a dot above it. A semi-oval, then a dash, then the line. Again. The letter dot when it comes in the middle of the word. This is the line. Leave a distance, then a semi-oval, dash, then this line. Again. The letter dot, when it comes at the end of the word, it has the same shape of the letter sod, but with a dot above it. The line, leave a distance, semi-oval, then semicircle, the dot. These are the separate forms of the letters sod and dot. The difference between them is that sod with no dots, but dot with a dot above it. Sod, dod. These are the letters sod and dot in the beginning, in the middle, in the end. Sod, dot. The difference between them is that Sod with no dots, but Dod with a dot above it. Sod, Dod. Note that the ladder seen when it is separate or at the end of the word, its two semicircles are on the line and the big semicircle, most of it is below the line. In this way, as for the ladder Sod, here the semi-oval is on the line, but the semicircle, most of it is below the line. The same thing applies to the letters Shin and Dot. The letter Sin, when it comes at the beginning or in the middle of the word, it is on the line. Two semicircles, then a line like this. Here, line. The letter Sad, also when it comes at the beginning or in the middle of the word, it is on the line. The same thing applies to the letters Shin and Dot. The word Sabr, Sad, Ba, Ra. Again, Sad, Ba, Ra. Sad, Ba, Ra. Sabr. The word Durs, Dad, Ra, Sin. Dad, Ra, Sin. Durs. Thus we have the letter Sin, which is like the letter S in English. It is pronounced S. The letter Shin, which is like the letters SH in the word show, it is pronounced Sh. The letter Sad, it has no counterparts in English. It is pronounced S. And the letter Dod, which has no counterparts in any language. It is pronounced D. The word Sabr. means patience. It is pronounced sabr, not sabr. The word durs. It means molar. It is pronounced durs, not dirs. Let's have an exercise. Which one of them is dod? Yes, this one. Which one of them is sin? Yes, this one. Which one of them is sad? Yes, this one. And of course, this one is sheen. Is it useful? So like, share, subscribe, and wait for me in next videos. Thanks for watching and happy studies.